Asher here, and my sister Macy is riding her horse, and she is so good today.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today I thought I would do a little voiceover while I ride. So here I'm just feeding him all of his feed, and he gets Bluebonnet, Rice Bran, and Outlast, and then he gets this Gastro Elm Plus to help with his ulcers, and I've seen a pretty big improvement on it. You just give him a tablespoon of it a day, and then you just mix it in his feed, and he gets raspberry leaves, and then he gets all of his omegas, and then I put beet pulp on top of his feed, and then I mix it all around to get it all mixed in. And I'm getting another bucket so that I can split it up and get it mixed in a little better, but this is just what I've got for now. And then here I'm going to dump his feed, and I've been making him touch me before he gets to eat his food because he's been not aggressive. He just thinks that he can be the boss and push me around, and we're teaching him that he is not the boss. And then my dad found some deer sheds today, and we put them on harbor because he's getting ready for Christmas. He's going to be a reindeer for Christmas, guys. And I started taking off his sheet to get ready to groom him and stuff. Usually I groom him while he's eating because he literally takes like an hour to eat. And it wasn't that cold, so I figured I'd just take it off so that I could fold his blankets and stuff up. And here I realized that he's actually been gaining some weight, so that was exciting to see. After that, I decided to fold up his sheet and his blanket because it's supposed to be warm for the next few days. So I was just folding them all up because it takes Harbor like a million years to eat his food. Like, I know he gets a lot of food, but I guess I don't have to worry about him choking at least, but he's super slow. Then I grabbed all my tack, and I'm so sad because I don't have the papaya saddle pad, but I guess black will do, even though I have navy breeches on. Then I had to run back into the tack room to get his grooming bag and stuff, but I think that's all that I grabbed. Here I am back from the grooming bag, and here's my dad and my brother Malachi and my brother Asher, who did the intro, and he was super excited to do that. I got Harbor's halter on, and I tied him up. Here's him just standing here eating, and I started grooming him, and I literally love this brush so much. I don't know what it's called, but I use it for literally everything. It's great for baths, and like it foams up really well, but it's also just a great everyday brush. Then I brushed out his mane, which you can't really see because you're on the wrong side, but that's okay. Then I picked out all 4 of his feet. He's really good about his front legs, but his back legs he's getting better about. Then I started putting all of his tack on, which I apparently didn't get that on video. I thought I did, but oops. I put his girth on, which he's gotten better. Like, this is why I think the Gastro Elm helped, because he's not girthy anymore. I had to go grab something, and I thought I would leave this part for you guys to hear. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Stop. Okay, and then I started putting his bridle on, and he's pretty good about bridling. He got his slobber from his food all over my hand, and my arm had his gross beet pulp slobber all over it. I gave him a treat, and we started walking out there to get on him. And then I got on, and he was, look at how pretty he's standing. I swear he knows how to pose. He just doesn't do it all the time. Then I started walking him around and warming him up. He was pretty good. He's been getting a lot better about being on the bit and like stretching down, and he's just getting a lot better all around. He also hadn't been cantered in like a few weeks because I've been so busy and I just wasn't able to ride him with him moving and stuff. But he was really good for having all that time off. His canter transitions, it took him a while to get his right lead. He was having troubles, but I mean, if that's the worst that happened, then it's okay. He had some really nice left lead transitions though. And then I let him have a little walk before we cantered the other way. That's a good transition now, he looks nice. Here is when he got his right lead. That's the best transition we got. But, I mean, at least he got it. He did have some nice canter though, and gave him a little pat. Then I cooled him out, and that was all for our ride. Okay, done with our ride. He was pretty good. He hasn't been riding a ton recently, and he hasn't cantered in a while, so he's a little rusty, but we're getting him back in shape. So some things that I wanted to do today is look at my bucket that I made. It's got all of his little face markings. I have another one for his other bucket, but I forgot to bring like the little transfer paper, so I didn't get to finish that one. I got two because his beet pulp and his grain, I'm gonna like split it up so it goes throughout all of his feed more, because right now like just the top has all of his grain on it, like this much of it, and then the rest of it's just straight beet pulp, and I want to try and get it mixed up. But I am getting him, I'm gonna put his salt lick up somewhere. I don't know where to put it yet though. We'll figure it out. I also need to clean my tack, which is what else? That's what else. I'm gonna do that today too. Okay, I don't know where to hang this. Let's see. Oh, right here. There's a little hook. Right here. Okay, I will see you in a second after I have this tied up. I got it all tied up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean my tack. So where did I put his bridle? I think I left his bridle out there. Well, I'll grab that. But I'm gonna clean his saddle. I'll pull this stake out so I can reach both sides. Clean this up real quick. A little better with all of his feet and stuff. Okay, so I have a little 3-step process for like deep cleaning. On regular days, I just use my conditioner. I have this saddle soap, and I have this conditioner, this tack butter stuff that I made myself, and then the oil. So I'll go in with this first, then this, then that. It doesn't have food in it. Would you like a treat? Here, I'll give you a treat. I'll give you a treat. My fingers are not treats. They're not treats. Why you always look so angry? Yes. You enjoying being a famous pony? You're gonna be famous one day and have all the cool things. Yes. It's kind of warm today, even though it's only gotten down to like 20 degrees. Yeah, it's like 70 something outside. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Yes, you need to get the bridle mark off of your head. You're too sweet. You're so sweet. You should be a sweet boy. Oh. And then sometimes you're just the sweetest thing. I am gonna sweep out the tacker and then I will be done. Here is the little after. We've got all of his stuff. I organized his shelf a little bit more, and here's all of his feed that I got. I'm getting a trash can for his rice bran at some point. It's just in the bag for now. And then his food is remade. And then I hung up his halter and his lunge line and his extra halter. That saddle pad's there because I just used it so that I can air dry. His bridles, his saddle, and then the 2 saddle pads that are just kind of out here. His boots, and then I would put these in the bags and like hang them up, but he's literally gonna put them back on in a few days, so I'm just leaving them right there. Also, I'm really sad because I took pictures of Harbor in them, like in the Schneider sheet, and I was gonna post them, and then I couldn't get them off the camera because the camera like doesn't work right, so we'll try and figure out a different way to get it off, but if I do, I will post them. Harbor came hang out with us while we clean. What are you doing? What's wrong? Yeah. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come along with me while I ride Harbor. Don't go in there. While I rode Harbor and cleaned some tack and cleaned and organized a little bit. Let me know what you guys thought of this kind of video, and I might do more kind of like this, or just let me know what kind of videos you guys